Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm primarily going to focus on a easy eyeshadow look. So I'm going to use a primer first, and then I'm going to use my favorite foundation. And I'm really sad about this foundation because Fenty no longer makes it. Okay, I went to go get my microphone, so hopefully this helps with the sound. So first I'm using NYX. This is the face glue. It's their gripping primer. I had to try this because first of all, let's talk about the marketing. Let's talk about the marketing. Okay, marketing does work. Okay, so now after I've applied my new favorite primer, I am going to apply my foundation. This makes me sad. This makes me sad because after this is gone, there is no more. This is the Fenty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation Color 360. And it's funny because I'm not even a 360 in the other types of foundation that has or Fenty has. For some reason, this 360, let me show y'all. I'm gonna zoom in. I want y'all to see what it does to my skin. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see how it looks so natural? Like, Fenty, can we run this back? Please. I know I'm not the only one. I'm gonna do just half of my face so y'all can see. Can y'all see the difference? But do y'all see how it looks natural? This is how your foundation should look. It should look natural, not cakey. I know y'all see the hydration. Fenty, you did your big thing when you made this, so why did you take it away? So now that our foundation is melted into our face, what's next? This is why I say I'm a makeup girly, but you got to know the rules so you know which ones to break, okay? I do what feels right for me and the look that I'm trying to accomplish. Some ladies do their brows first and then the foundation. Some do their whole eyes and then the foundation. I like to do my foundation first. I don't know why. I just like to do my foundation first. That's just my thing, but you don't have to. You just have to figure out what works for you and do that. So my next favorite item, this. I love to use, ooh, look, it's all ghetto child embarrassing me in front of company. I am now in love with a blush stick. With a blush stick. Oh my gosh. And I was nervous about this color. This color is Dear Ruby. It's like kind of like a bright grapefruit. I was like, that's gonna look super weird and I don't know. But listen, you gotta trust the process. And yes, the process does know that we are trusting it. Trust the process and the process knows what to do. Okay, now I have these little chunks that fell, but we don't waste products over here. So I'm gonna put it on weird, but normally I would just do that. Now, back in the day, we used to put the blush all up here. It's the end of the cheek, and I'm dabbing it because I have some broken pieces that I'm trying to mold back into place. We do the end of the cheek, and then we bring it up. That's going to make you have a youthful look. You see that? Do y'all see that? End of the cheek and up. End of the cheek. And up. No, these are full. Okay, get up on there. Get up on there. Okay. So y'all see that? That's going to make you look. All right, now that we have this on here, I'm going to take a different sponge and I'm going to just work it in. If you want to smile for, just so you can kind of see how it's going to look, you can. You can. Now, it's okay if it comes a little bit on there. It's not like the end of the world, but we're focused on this because we want to look snatched, baby. We want to look like we just got a facelift. We want to look like... And for some reason, like, this one always blends in perfect, but I don't like the way I blend this side of my cheek in. So I always end up going in with my original sponge with my foundation, and I just kind of try to blend it all together. Everything with makeup is blending. Everything has to belong somewhere. Our makeup has to belong. Okay, now that our blush is blushed all the way in. I have 7 minutes. I need to hurry. Okay. Usually I would do my eyeshadow, but I'm going to do my eyebrows next. So, here's another tip. Clean up your eyebrow hair. Do not leave these little crusties, and they're not crusty because we love all our eyebrow hair, but we want to clean this up. I do it with tweezers because my eyebrows are trained. I clean up my eyebrows as often as I need to, but it's frequently, so it's not like a big deal when I have to go in and pluck. Some people use a razor. I don't. I just use tweezers. And another thing I want to say while I'm tweezing my brows is don't just wait for a special occasion to do your makeup. Makeup, just like with any skill, you have to practice it. You have to practice. So if you wait until you go out with your girls once a month, or wait until you go on a date once a month, however often, if you're only doing your makeup once every so often, that is the only practice that you're getting. So yeah, you might... I'm not even going to talk to y'all about how you should be leaving the house in this video. We're going to save that for another day. But you should be doing your makeup more often. If you want to get good at your makeup, you have to practice, which means you have to do it more. You have to get comfortable and confident with looking good. I mean, why do you feel that the world doesn't deserve you at your best? You deserve you at your best. You deserve you at your best. And again, I said I wasn't going to get into it in this video. We're going to say that for another day. Ooh, that hurt. I don't know why plucking my brows hurt so bad. I'm going to show you guys the pencil I use, and I'm going to fast forward that if you want a detailed eyebrow video. I'm sure I do have one that I need to post, and I'm sure I'll have more in the future. So I'm going to fast forward this part. But the pencil that I'm using is actually an e.l.f. pencil. It is $6. You heard me right. I use a $6 eyebrow pencil. And honestly, I switch off between neutral brown and cool brown. I said I was going to fast forward it, but okay, the first thing that I like to do is I like to make sure this is as flat as possible. So I just dab it. Can you hear that? See, I want it super flat. And then I just draw the hair. So this part, I'm going to fast forward. Okay, now I'm using some eyeshadow, some eyelid primer. Okay, and I just put it on with the eyeshadow brush. If you don't have eyelid primer, that's okay. You can use foundation, which I know you guys saw me. I put foundation on my eyelid too, because let's say I wasn't planning to wear eyeshadow. I don't want my eyelids color to look slightly different from my face. I might be doing too much, but that's what I do. Or you can use concealer. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot I was fast forwarding the video. I was just telling you, if you don't have eyeshadow primer or eyelid primer, that's okay. You can use your foundation, and I know you guys saw I did already put foundation on my eyelid. I just naturally do that because I don't know, some days I don't want to wear eyeshadow and I still want my eyelid to match my face. So after I do that, I'm putting my eyelid primer, or you can use concealer. I do still use concealer if I'm going to do a cut crease, which I don't think I'm doing today. I think I'm just going to stick with the eyelid primer. This is why I don't usually record my makeup looks, because I have 10 minutes. I need to leave my house in 10 minutes and I'm not even done. I haven't even ate for the day. I'm not even lying to y'all when I tell y'all my inexpensive products most oftentimes ends up working better than my $20 stuff because I was trying to use my fancy eye pencil and it completely dried out. I could have had it for a long time, but either way, my good old e.l.f. pencil that comes with a sharpener that I probably paid $2. This is how I'm going to do my under eye look. I'll try to move you closer. I like to do mine on my waterline. And since I'm running out of time, I'm not going to be able to do a wing liner. What I do is I just bring it up from the bottom of my eye. This gives me the wing liner look without having to do the top. And I just kind of connect. And I just do the very corner. The wing liner is something I still need to practice. I'm getting on y'all for not practicing, and I'm getting on myself too. I feel like usually whenever I want a wing liner look, it's usually when I don't have enough time to actually do my makeup. And so I end up either messing it up. And with wing liner, because you're using a liquid liner, it's a little messier than using a pencil. And if you're in a rush, you're more than likely going to mess up. And if you mess up, then it just looks a mess. Wing liner is not something you can mess up, in my opinion. And when I say wing liner, I'm not talking about a pencil. I'm talking about the liquid. See how they're slightly off, but that's okay. My eyes are always slightly off, and I like the corner to be very... So I go in with my... In fact, I don't think this is too long for the look I'm going for. So I'm taking a Q-tip and I'm putting it in circles so it still cleans it up real good. See? That's perfect. I'm doing the same thing to this side. A little bit more. Okay, here we go. I do have to highlight because I did not contour my face or my nose because it's fine. Another thing, when you're doing your makeup, you don't have to do the full shebang every time. Like, you don't have to contour every single time. You don't have to wear eyeshadow every time. You don't have to do highlighter every time. Like, you can pick and choose which things. So I'm using my Fenty. This is the Moneymaker and Hustler Baby. I'm using the Hustler Baby, which is a teeny bit more shinier. And I'm just taking and just a little dazzle right there. Just a little bloop, bloop, bloop. I'm meeting it with the blush. I put it on my nose, a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my chin. Bam! Now we have the mascara. I am not a lashes girl because it takes me too long, because I want it to feel like a baddie without lashes, because the girls wear lashes so bad that they made me not even want to wear them. And honestly, I do miss my professional lashes. That is, ooh, but that was just a maintenance upkeep that I had to cut back on. And even when I was getting my lashes done professionally, I like the more natural look. That's just me. It's like I want to look like I have my makeup on, but I don't want to look like I have my makeup. You know what I mean? This mascara is Hourglass Unlocked. It's their Instant Extensions mascara. Sometimes I like to use my mascara with a primer, but I just don't have time today. And I am a bottom lash girly. Today I'm only going to do the outside though. I'm not going to go all the way in. I'm just going to do the end. Outside. Okay. And then I can see inside the lash. Just inside. And I just keep going until I feel like my lashes are covered. Voila. See that? I mean, what? And I'm definitely a lipstick girly. I'm just trying to figure out, do I want pink or red? I think we're gonna do red. Of course, it had to be Fenty. This is not Fenty sponsored, but it could be. This is Uncensored. This is my favorite red lipstick of all time. I call this my signature red because I'm typically wearing this. If you see me in red lipstick, more than likely it's this one. I'm almost out, so. Lipstick trick. Find a good lipstick. I hate lipstick that bleeds. That's why I love this one. It does not bleed and it lasts all day, and it doesn't do that little where it starts to ball up throughout the day. Ugh, I hate that. This does not do that. I don't really overline my lip, but I like to get on the line with my lip. So not overline, but I get on the line. So zoom in. And this only gets on your teeth one time. And once you get it off that one time, you're good. And I just go in. This was clean, so I don't really have to clean nothing up. And that's the look for today, boys and girls. What do you think? We got our ponytail. If you didn't see that video, how I do a sleek ponytail, make sure you guys check that out. If this is your first time, please like, follow, and subscribe, guys. I will be doing more makeup tutorials, more tips and tricks. I do this for a living. I actually teach people how to wear makeup. I show them. So I hope you guys enjoy my content today, guys. Make sure you guys like, follow, and subscribe. If you want me to go in detail about something specific, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you liked about this video, what I can do better, and what you like to see in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time,